beach, we in the water. Free up, make it harder. 2 a.m., we ended up at Live. 3 a.m., we like Pope, and 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home. Ooh, yeah.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland and M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
I've been dealing, shading skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, rapping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God up beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, legends, by confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get it clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as divider, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping.
Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Baltimore Ravens. With Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico, and out there is Tyler Luke to get us started. Off we go here in the Inner Harbor. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Play action now. Prescott. That's complete to Kevontae Turpin. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 30-yard line.
A first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, and get the first down.
And he'll finally be taken down at the Ravens' 37-yard line. A huge play for Dallas. And even 30 yards. On the play fake. Dak. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Yeah, here we go. Dak going to give this to Blue. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
But after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
A gain of 16 on that pass play. That's good for a Dallas first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down.
Now Prescott. And he tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
And it'll bring this to about the 25. To Devian Clowney, there in run support.
Second and 8 at the 25-yard line.
Second down, Jackson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. To Marvion Overshown. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's third and long. And this sequence, not one to build on. He's going to lose yardage on the third down, and quickly it brings up fourth down.
I used to have a coach that in these situations say, we're going to call a play, Mike, that in essence just adds yards to the punt. So it's third and a mile. Pick up as many as you can. If you pop one for the first down, great. But if not, you bring out the punt team, and however many yards you picked up on third down, you add it on top of the punt. You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was wrong.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football. They're looking at a second down and 9 to go. Now a give, but here comes the reverse. To the pylon, he's in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Cowboys.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
He fields it at the 8. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. And he'll take it back for the touchdown. What a tremendous mistake there. You want to secure the ball and give it to your offense, not give it up to the other team for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I think this is the fine line that all kick returners face, Mike. I think they all want to be impact players. They get the ball in their hands. They think every play can be 6. But sometimes you got to know when it's over. You got to make sure at the end of this play, my offense is able to take the field and maintain possession. In this case, not only do you turn it over, you give them a quick touchdown on the other side.
And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He finds DeAndre Hopkins for the catch. And they'll have it across midfield. Down at the opposing 46-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now Jackson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Again, it's Jackson. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. They get 19 on that pass play. First down, Baltimore.
Baltimore, first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
To the air one more time with Jackson. He's got it at the 7. And he's in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. Tyler Loop now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Ravens are on the board. It's now 13-7.
Ravens 7.
After the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Yeah, there we go. I think. Prescott on first down. Flush to his right. And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of a couple. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. A second down throw for Prescott. Going for it all. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up third down. Yeah! There we go. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He's got his man. It's Pickens. Inside the 25. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 75 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Now Aubrey for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cowboys add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Off the play fake. Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Baltimore, first down. First and 10.
They'll work straight ahead with Henry. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And he's in! Jay Flowers! Touchdown, Baltimore. On is Luke to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Ravens are back within 6.
The score, Cowboys 20, Ravens 14.
And after that last score, they want it back right away. A rare first-half onside kick.
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch them by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
We'll start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. Not a whole lot happening there, just a short pickup. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front.
And he will have a 1st down, and they're in the field goal range now at the 30. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
Here we go.
Pistol now for Prescott. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. He gets free to the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Ravens. So now there's to give themselves a lead here heading to the half. Maybe a wrench thrown in the operation there. Snap wasn't great. Kick is pulled. It is no good.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this 1st half as the kick's away.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
We're going to 52.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that 1st half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Justice Hill to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
They go right back to Henry. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down. Jackson under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Now the Ravens use their 1st timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson.
You know, Mike, I've seen a lot of aggressive plays over the years, but this one, it might just take the cake. I mean, to go for it in this situation, this deep in your own territory, you're making quite the statement that you are going to be aggressive all day long.
Blue is in. Touchdown, Dallas.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here comes Hill on the return. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Jackson looking to throw. Open man, that's Bateman downfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And the Baltimore first down.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Jackson fires complete to Flowers. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot.
Now, Jackson. That one, take it in, middle of the end zone. Isaiah Likely, touchdown Baltimore. Luke now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Ravens will even the score here in the 3rd. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Cavante Turpin on the return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Yeah, there we go. Hey, take point.
Dak can throw it here on 1st down. Rolling right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 30.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. That is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Logan Wilson. And the Cowboys will take over here just shy of the 30.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, those who ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
1st down.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7 from the 41. Here's second down and 2.
Brings up second and 2 at the 41-yard line.
We'll go play action. It's Prescott. It's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
This is Blue. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Second down, Prescott. Left side, caught by Lamb. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Cowboys first down.
On first and 10, Prescott on the run to the right. He runs with it. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. A first down on the scramble. A gain of 16. Tie game, fourth quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to first and goal.
47. 26.
On the ground, this is Davis. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Here we go, 47. Hey, 47. 26.
Prescott. And he's into the end zone yet again. George Pickens. Touchdown, Cowboys. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. On for the PAT is Aubrey. He's got it. Cowboys will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This taken at the 5. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. This is first and 10.
Sit up. 180. Sit up. 180.
They'll drop to throw. This one complete to Bateman. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On the move past the 40. And he will go all the way. Trey Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. And he's got it at the 1. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Here's first down.
Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Why? Here we go.
Prescott now. flush to his right. He's going to tuck it and go.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
On play action, here's Dak. Headed left, buying time. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
On third down, Prescott. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
And just what a turn of events, Mike. You have the ball. You're thinking all we need to do is milk the clock, get into field goal range, and win this thing in regulation. But now after that turnover, you find yourself now back trailing, and I'm not sure there's enough time for them to come back.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, here's Turpin. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Yeah! There we go!
Now Prescott. That's complete, left side to Pickens. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as they'll stop with 25 seconds remaining on the clock.
And the Cowboy first down.
A first down throw for Prescott. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical third down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got third and fourth down. There's no punt. There's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And the Ravens are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal the game.